Well, I think it's a great team. We've seen a lot of grassroots movements. We have seen a number of different practices kind of create their own workflows. So looking at one practice versus another has been a great discussion, and really working with the Encoda team has been easy to address, working with a lot of mitigation issues for getting patients the right oral chemotherapy, understanding billing processes, understanding the process of practice has been essential. And again, not everyone can do everything, but what we can do is at Encoda take away each piece and see how they can actually be implemented to your practice. And once you start developing that workflow, understanding what's happening with PBMs, understanding what's happening with actual dispensing on site, adding to this workflow, you really get a better picture of what Encoda can do for the team member, but also the team. And I think that is the reason why I'm so involved with Encoda. It brings together the practice of teamwork in an area where so many patients are being affected by cancer therapies. So we're looking at multidisciplinary team members, right? We're looking at a large A to Z. Many years ago we can say it's maybe the physician and the nurse doing everything. But now we have learned that with the integration of prior authorization, step therapies, with the changes in even procurement of drug therapies or first-time fills, the amount of oral oncolytics coming into the pipeline has been seen as a range of 25 to 35%, even up to 50% in the next 5 years, right? And that's the case. We're all not prepared for this because we do such a good job of IV chemotherapy. Looking at that expanded role in oral oncolytics, we have to address our pharmacy technicians, which Opta, which is right here with Encoda, is really addressing our pharmacy technicians on the front lines of therapy, addressing prior authorizations, addressing free drug. That's part of that process. Right now, the pharmacy technician is now the front runner for obtaining therapy. Encoda, developing the Opta process, has actually provided the pharmacy technicians a voice and also a means to integrate frameworks from other practices as well. And also with Encoda, we have seen the pharmacy, we have seen nurses dispensing practices, we have seen nurse navigators also being addressed in this oral chemotherapy workflow. So when we're taking a look at that dimension of A to Z profile, we have seen there's a lot more touch points, contact points with different disease state areas being affected by numerous members of the healthcare team. And I am Encoda.